Wow, wow. This is a very awesome movie. Mickey's Magical Christmas. That movie is so awesome. It is another one of the Christmas Mickey movies that I also love as well. Just like Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Mickey mm, Once a yeah, and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. Yep, Mickey's Magical Christmas is awesome. Just like Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, 1999, and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, 2004. But Mickey's Magical Christmas was released in 2001. I wasn't born yet when all of these Christmas movies, all those Christmas Mickey movies came out. And the first time I watched them was 2012 when I was like 4 to 5 years old. Yep, the first time I watched this movie, I was like 4 years old, or I was like 5 years old. And in the logo, we can see Mickey holding the the present and wearing the Santa hat. We got Minnie Mouse, we got Pluto, we got Donald Duck, and we got Snow White from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and other Disney characters. Even the Jungle Book, even 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 the Jungle Book characters were in this movie. Like I saw Mowgli, Baloo the Bear, and King Louie in this movie, and they were enjoying the shows. And and let's talk about the stories. The first one is Donald's nephews. Donald and his nephews when they built a snowman, and that scene was good. And it was Ducktales, and the three Ducktales children, which are Donald's nephews. They built a snowman, and the snowman was like this. And if you won't believe this, that snowman was walking and moving. That looked like Frosty the Snowman, which Frosty the Snowman came out in 1969. Yep, and Donald was skating, and then of a sudden, the ice just cracked, or the snow cracked, and the cracked followed Donald Duck, and then Donald was wobbling on a small lump of ice, and then all of the ice and the snow melted, and now it's water, an ice of water, and then Donald just went in and saw the snowman, but he was angry then, and when the light was on and the snowman blowed out the candle and the crack stopped, and then the two the three ducklings, the three Ducktales characters, which are Donald's nephews, they were like they were building a snowman, and yep, and they wanted, and the snowman was chasing Donald Duck, I guess, and then in one scene, in one scene, and the last part is where someone took a picture of the snowman, and he was wearing the shoes. That is funny, just like Frosty the Snowman. Now, this second one is Mickey and Pluto, where they get the Christmas tree, and and the chipmunks were in the Christmas tree. And Mickey and Pluto both didn't know that they were chipmunks in the Christmas tree. Imagine if they were chipmunks in my Christmas tree. That'll be hilarious. Even though I don't have pet chipmunks, there is no chipmunks in my house, and there is no chipmunks on my Christmas tree that I have here. So, yep. And Mickey and Pluto came home with the chipmunks inside the Christmas tree, and Mickey decorated the Christmas tree while the chipmunks are in the Christmas tree. And the chipmunks are like climbing on into the Christmas tree and looking around, even the baubles, and one of them cracked. And that is so expensive. Yep, the bauble cracked, and yep, Pluto got really angry when he saw the chipmunks were still there. And then the chipmunk lighted the candle on the other chipmunk, and then Pluto just saw him. Pluto just saw the chipmunks doing something, and Pluto was chasing, and Pluto was chasing the chipmunks, and Pluto got really angry, and the chipmunks were causing trouble, and they were getting in the tree, and Mickey was really angry because the tree got destroyed by Pluto and the chipmunks, and Mickey tried to help Pluto, and Mickey said, "Oh look, Pluto, we got chipmunks in our tree," and there was music outside. Now, the next scene is the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker is like Minnie Mouse and that old duck that talk about stuff, and the Nutcracker one is, it looks like Mickey Mouse, a tiny Mickey Mouse as a toy, and if you won't believe this, that duck just broken that toy, and that was spoiling thing, and then the guy just kicked that duck out, and Minnie tried to fix the Nutcracker, and then all of a sudden, Minnie Mouse, something happened to Minnie Mouse, and Minnie Mouse was screaming, and she was scared. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I'd seen that movie when I was like 5. I seen that movie when I was 5. Just like I seen Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. Yep. And then Mickey saved Minnie, and then the Mouse King, which is Donald Duck, just trapped Minnie Mouse in his own thing, and then Goofy came to help with Mickey Mouse to save Minnie Mouse from the Mouse King, which is Donald Duck. And then Goofy rescued Minnie Mouse and untied her, and then all of a sudden Goofy got stuck in. Goofy got trapped inside Donald Duck's thing, and then Mickey and Minnie just went out of that thing and got to free, and then the Mouse King just got on the train. The Mouse King has got the train, and then the Mouse King just went into that tree, I guess, and Mickey tries to sort the Mouse King out, and then the Mouse King got trapped inside that thing, but I don't know what that is. And Goofy was inside that as well. And then the old duck lady was, I don't know who that that duck lady is, and that duck lady is back in the story, and then she flied off from Minnie, and that was the plot of the story was in the Nutcracker one. And now the last one is Scrooge. Scrooge the Duck is the last one. And Scrooge the Duck is like walking and trying to help and giving people money, I guess. And Scrooge the Duck store Scrooge the Duck saw Jacob Marley, and Jacob Marley looked like Goofy on there. And Goofy wanted to, Scrooge wanted to give Mickey Mouse a lot of money. And Scrooge said that Donald Duck was his nephew. I think so. And then, and then Scrooge got scared of Jacob Marley as a ghost, which actually is Goofy. And then Jacob Marley says he wants him to see three spirits, the Christmas spirited, and Jacob Marley fall down the stairs. And then Scrooge went into his bed, and then all of a sudden, another spirit comes in to the room and waked up Scrooge. And that spirit wanted to see Scrooge's past about what happened. And then Scrooge got scared of the heights and the fly because of that spirit making him fly and holding him. I think so. And then made it to Scrooge and Minnie Mouse. Not Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, I guess. And Scrooge saw Daisy Duck in Scrooge's past, and they were having a foot, and they were touching each other, I guess, and they were dancing. And now the next spirit was the giant, and the giant was huge, and he was holding Scrooge and making him see what happened, like Tiny Tim as well, which is Mickey's boy, which is Mickey's son baby. Yep. And he was like, he had a walking stick, is because I'm not pretty sure. And then the spirit went, and then Scrooge saw the ghost of Christmas future, and that was the evil spirit, and it was the ghost. And that one, I think it was Pete, because I saw that he put his hoodie down. The ghost of Christmas future, when he put it down his hoodie, it was Pete, the dog, and then Scrooge, and then Pete forced Scrooge to go down there and see the coffin, and there was fire everywhere, and that was burning because of the coffin, or maybe it's hell. And then Scrooge woke up on Christmas Day, and and Tiny Tim had toys as well, and Scrooge came into Mickey's house, and then they loved each other. And that's what all the plot is. So that's all of the stories in that movie. And they danced and celebrated at the end. And that was a good song. So I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.